92.3 Free FM.
The Doghouse with JV and Elvis.
Zakk, listen, there was a news article today, an article. 15% of Americans order soda with their breakfast or drink soda when they wake up. My sister did this all the time. It's just, it's gross.
I've tried it. It's bad. It's nasty. You just wake up with that sugary.
Although I did it when we were doing mornings. I would do like a whole bunch of Mountain Dew, but I just don't get someone at the house waking up, walking to the fridge at 7 in the morning and downing a Coke.
No, it's just too sugary, too much. Yeah,
that's the only way I can have a pizza, though.
Right, or milk. But
when pizza's left over.
Yes. Oh.
What do you mean, or milk?
Or when I like to drink when I eat pizza. But yeah, you're right. A nice big.
What the F?
No, a nice big. Thank you. I'm better. Forget it.
You like a Coke with your milk?
No,
like I do with pizza?
No, with pizza, I occasionally like milk.
Hey, shut up!
I will, thank you.
There's no helping you.
Drop it.
Anyway, so we're talking about people and their eating habits, and Zakk is 6'4", 110.
Yeah, and he's no 6'4".
And then he starts getting into this fat tax.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Right.
Well, tell people about your proposition here.
A fat tax would be a lifestyle tax. So any product that you would buy, for one thing, I think there should be scales in all retail outlets.
Oh, really?
And yeah, I do. And especially places like McDonald's, you step on a scale, and depending on what your weight is, your tax on that meal is prorated, according to that.
That is, it's bigotry.
Well, no, it's not,
right,
because I'm a smoker, and because I'm a smoker, we get taxed all the time.
Right.
Because, we have to pay for whatever health insurance things, we bring up.
Right.
Why don't fat people have to do this?
Oh, is that why? Is that why there's a hefty tax on cigarettes?
Every time
to pay for medical care?
Every time they can't think of what else to tax, they tax the smokers.
Okay.
Right.
Because, we're unhealthy. Why not?
Because
tax?
they know no matter what, you're going to still go buy them.
Sure.
I mean, you all go, God, when it goes up to 5, honey, I'm quitting.
We still
It's $32 a pack, and you're down there
still completely
loading up the Toyota trunk.
Right, but buying them. Come on.
So
this guy would like cigarette with his milk.
Yeah, please. And my pizza milk. Take it. I don't know.
So why not tax the fat?
Tax the fat.
Tax the fat.
Kill him right now.
Why?
Taxing fat. You're gonna
You're going to tax fat people.
Unhealthy.
It's not unhealthy. What's unhealthy is the fact that people who are unhealthy to begin with just eat garbage.
Well, that's what I'm be taxing.
Here's what he's saying, and I disagree with what he's saying. But here, Rudy, once I start talking, just and I'm going to throw it back to you. I promise.
Right.
Okay, Rudy, you're going to be the first one to comment, and then we go to the phones 866-313-FREE. I don't agree with him, but what he's saying is, if we smokers are going to be charged extra, if we're going to be taxed over our choice over smoking, especially if they're going to tie it into it puts a big weight on our healthcare system because of all the cancer and so forth.
Right.
Then overweight people. Number two, actually, I think the heart shutting down is the number one reason for death.
Yes,
so if people are going to cause all these high, all these costs that are high to America because of their lifestyle, why shouldn't they be taxed? That's what he's saying. Now your comment.
First of all, there shouldn't be any tax. Anyway, so
Okay,
taxing
but there
lifestyle.
is.
Well, but why make more? Okay, so that's a different issue. The fat tax. You're nuts. I can't believe.
Maybe it's a detriment, so people maybe lose some weight.
It's not gonna make anyone. It's just gonna piss everyone off and make them eat even more. Okay.
Is that how you handle things?
So I mean, you're wasting your time. First of all, people who are generally fat and overweight are on the lower end of the income scale, so they're not going to be able to afford the tax. So you're going to basically
well, then eat something slim. He's saying,
yeah, get a celery stick.
Yes.
You can't eat a celery stick. These people have. I need more food. I need 26,000 calories a day to maintain my figure. Okay, and that's what I eat.
What do you
I
mean
eat
to
that much
maintain
food.
your figure?
Well, to be what I am. I know I eat a lot, but I don't eat. A lot of sugar. I don't eat a lot of candy.
You do.
Only
Bro,
soda.
you're eating
No, I don't.
devil
You do.
dogs
You
and
do.
sodas.
That's only when I'm here. I don't eat that
Anytime I see you
outside.
eating, it's unhealthy.
It's bad stuff.
Yeah.
That's because you see me eating at work. I'm snacking.
But Zakk, this is not bigotry. You're attacking fat people.
Yeah.
No, I'm taxing them. I don't want it to be a personal attack, but it would make them think twice.
But you want them to get on the scale at McDonald's.
That was a little excessive, but
no, but be honest about it. So you want to me. Let's say I go to McDonald's. That is an item that would probably cause more. Any individual, it would cause more fat than. If I went and got celery, for example, that's a more fatty item. Should I pay the tax too, or just the fat people?
You would pay a tax, but the fat people would pay
more.
Yeah.
Oh, what about
does anything piss you off more than seeing a fat person eat at McDonald's?
Why does it
Wow,
piss you
Zach.
Because they're not.
Just 'cause
they're
you're
already
Why
not
do you
taking
care
of
what
it.
somebody else eats, for God's sakes? Get out
Because
of other people's
It's a
business.
cigarette.
I hate
Frickin' Nazi. Go
Why
kill
don't,
yourself.
why don't you take it a step further? Say the fat person, anybody that wears over an XL shirt, it's an extra $100 for that shirt.
Yeah, I mean,
No, you grandfather the ones already fat in. I want things that like create the fat. If they're already fat, I'm not going to.
What about someone that pulls in on their moped, and that moped is struggling more, so when they get gas, they got to pay extra gas tax.
Yeah, because
Like a fat person has to weigh themselves in and pay more for gas.
Well, they'd already have to buy more gas, so it would work out.
But what you're wanting to do is single these people out and attack them
not
and say
singling them out
you
anymore.
need to slim down, and like Rudy said, in a Nazi state, I'm going to force this on you by embarrassing
No.
you and making you pay more. So
Yeah, but that's not forced. They can still get the food. I'm not forcing.
You're
them.
forcing
They
a
can't get the
you're
food.
forcing a lifestyle change on
No, I'm
people.
not.
Because
Did you
you're,
see all
you're
the
trying
fat
to
people out in
mandate
front of
health.
McDonald's?
No, I'm
You're
trying
trying
to
to
people buying
mandate
them food?
choice.
I'm trying.
You're trying to
I'm not-
mandate
I'm not
choice,
trying to
buddy.
mandate it.
Dude.
It's
You're trying
while
to
they're
regulate.
arguing, I'm going to let you say that
I'm trying to profit.
again, Elvis.
Can you see? Can you see all the fat people standing out front of McDonald's asking skinny people to go buy them burgers?
Yeah. I mean,
It would turn into a national obsession. No, you can't do it.
You're stupid.
Let's go to Jeremy in Jersey real quick. Jeremy, what's up, bud?
Jimmy Connors.
Jimmy Connors.
Where am I?
Hey, fellas, I got something in my right ear. Can I get a frying pan to the left?
You got it.
Thanks. All right, fat people should definitely be taxed.
Yes.
I think when they go to get clothes, they should only be able to buy special clothes that have like pigs on them.
Oh, this is outright bigotry.
Yeah, it's wrong.
This is just bigotry.
Wait, no, because they can help.
You know what
they
it is?
are.
You can't dump me on this because you go look up the word. You know what this is? This is niggertry. You're being an idiot. You're being.
That is worse.
You have to look up the word. Niggardly. That's what I meant. Yeah. This is bigotry and it's niggardly.
Niggardly means cheap.
Huh?
Niggardly means cheap. I
Well,
believe. Yeah.
Well, you're being cheap, skinny boy.
Yeah.
Ante up and eat your quarter pounder and pay like the rest of us.
I don't know my words, but I know bigotry when I see it. And this is a hate on fat
Yeah,
people.
is.
Yes,
It
it
really
is.
is.
This is definitely.
Speaking of fat, we got Big Daddy Matt. What's up, buddy?
Matt, hit on him.
House.
What?
Yo, somebody give Zakk a frying pan for me.
Yeah. Okay. This hits close to home for Big Daddy Matt.
Hey, Zach, what about the fat people that have a slow metabolism?
Okay.
And stuff like that?
Yeah.
Well, then get a
Fair
doctor's
enough.
note. There's going to be
Fair enough,
exceptions.
the fat people got to pay extra. It's bad enough the fat people got to pay extra to get the second seat on a plane.
Well,
Because,
you're
he's
spilling
too
into
big.
mine.
Right.
Oh, he's in my space. You know what? I'm going to use you as a toothpick Saturday.
Oh boy.
Can I watch?
All right, Big Daddy Matt. Thanks for the
Thanks,
call.
buddy. Let's go to Craig in Queens. Craig, what's up?
Doghouse.
What?
Nausea, heartburn, indigestion.
Systemic diarrhea. Yo,
Come on.
Pepto-Bismol.
No, I gotta go with Nutsack on this one, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You agree with Zach that we
Absolutely.
tax?
Absolutely. I quit smoking, but when I did smoke,
It's all the
you drive out
smokers.
to Queens for a pack of cigarettes. It's $8. It's
It-
$8. I mean, if people who are heavier and who are just killing themselves with this sort of fast food.
But,
Yeah.
thanks for the call, my man. But it's their decision. It's
Well,
their
I'm not
life.
taking
it's
away
your
their decision. I'm
Listen,
just-
Read
it's
the Constitution, dummy. Go ahead.
What does that have to do with the Constitution?
It's
The pursuit of happiness.
we all do things that put us at risk, but you can't go taxing people and controlling them
I don't
that
see
way.
what's
That's he's
controlling
happy.
them.
Honestly, you know what? We do a lot of joking around about being heavy and fat and all that. But on a serious note, this guy is way happier in his life
Right.
than someone like mine. And
Yeah,
it's
we
like
stress
a
over
lot
it.
of people have too many issues stressing about their weight. This guy's happy with his
okay.
weight.
He's
and
happy.
he wants to
He's
eat what he
happy.
wants.
Yeah.
Well, he
But
can
you
still
have
eat
no
what he
right to go.
wants.
You know what? And he's going to die like we're all going to die. And we all need medical attention. You can't blame it on fat people or smokers. I don't think we should put a tax on smokers or fat people.
Right.
God.
Right. So if there was no
you-
taxing on cigarettes, this is what it comes down to for
Right.
you. You're
Yeah,
really
it's
pissed.
just it's a double standard.
Be
That's
honest
the
with me. You are trying to embarrass these. Be honest. Someone, like you said, someone at McDonald's that's overweight pisses you off. So you're looking at someone, you're mad, and it's not even about, like, is it better for the country? Is it going to help the deficit? It's about, I'm pissed. You're
Yeah.
fat,
No,
and
that's
look at you.
Specific example.
So
What
you're a
what
bigot.
I just want to be treated like I just think smokers are treated and embarrassed and forced to like leave, and
So now you want to go after someone else.
well, I just want it to be equal because what they do on a daily basis is just as
What
dangerous
those
as me
people
smoking on
do.
a daily basis.
Wouldn't it be?
If someone goes to McDonald's every day, that's just as dangerous as them smoking.
So you want an even
it's
playing
that bad
field?
How do
for
you know if when he goes to McDonald's that maybe he has eaten healthy all day and now he wants to, at the end of the week or the end of the day, have that? You're still going to embarrass him and put the fat guy at a higher price.
Yes.
Yes. Let's go to Rob in Brooklyn. Hello, Rob.
You drop dead.
I know.
Doghouse.
What?
Can I just get a crank order real quick? Can you get the board op Rudy to give me a crank order?
There you go.
Yes.
Close your mouth and drink it.
Thank you. Anyway, instead of taxing these people, which is kind of cruel, although we do hate all fat people for some reason, I say that we put a scale into each and every single eating establishment. This way, they can know how much they can or cannot eat.
Oh.
Who the hell are you, stupid?
This is so wrong.
Yeah,
Go
it is.
kill yourself.
Right.
And I would not.
Please.
I don't want to put myself in that category. Most of my family is all overweight.
Mine too.
And I don't have this hatred. Listen, when it comes to doing jokes and stuff like that, of course we're going to go after easy targets. You're going to go after someone that's fat or that's this or that or whatever. Yeah, the slower target.
Right.
Yeah. But I don't have this hate that people have.
Oh.
Right.
I
No,
mean,
I don't either.
I don't get you. I think you
I
and a
don't-
lot.
it's
I
not
think you and a lot of
hate.
people
Oh, it's hate.
God, No,
it's
do
not.
have a lot
It's
of hate. I
It's
think
hate, buddy.
so. I mean, I think you honestly. Lou was one of them. He admitted it. He
Right,
goes,
right, right.
"I freaking hate fat kids."
Ooh, yeah.
Or I hate. He goes, I get so pissed.
I hate the parents of fat kids. 'Cause-
Well, he would say that
but-
too.
Yeah. I hope
But you
get
get
fat.
pissed when you see a fat person.
do.
I'll bet you in your mind when you see a fat person get 2 cheeseburgers, you go, "You mother effing fat ass."
Pig.
In your head.
If someone overeats at McDonald's, what it pisses me off more at
Wherever.
McDonald's is a fat parent bringing their fat kids into McDonald's.
That's their life, man. You can't tell people what to live and how to live.
You see
I don't
them
stop
waddling
them.
in.
I don't
Yeah.
go
You
and
can't tell
stop
people
them.
what's happy.
Bro.
You
I'm
can't
not
tell
telling
people
them.
what's healthy.
I'm saying what you can't tell me what does and does not piss me off. That pisses me
That's
off.
true.
Why does it make you mad? It's like
Because
people
we're
get a
such a-
control of
we're getting-
yourself.
we're-
'Cause
When
it's a form of
when you
bigotry.
can't control your own smoking, you're making no sense here. You're being a hypocrite.
Yeah,
Those
you are.
people
You
have
are.
a problem.
I'm condemned
you have
from
a problem.
all angles.
You know
all the
why?
time about
Because
smoking.
he's skinny. If he were a larger person, he
Yeah.
wouldn't be
'Cause I
saying this.
No, you're right.
No, that's baloney.
Right.
You are probably just
No,
like
I've
Lou,
been
in that
heavier
you guys
than
could
no.
eat anything. You know what?
That's
If
not true at
Rudy
all.
and Lou ate the same thing, which most of the time Lou ate way worse than
He
Rudy,
ate pizza
but he
every
wouldn't
day.
gain a pound.
I've been
You're a
35 pounds
toothpick-
heavier than I am now, and I lost
Well,
it.
whatever.
And so you're exercising with cigarettes.
Yeah, right.
On
I
the
exercise-
treadmill.
Yeah.
Where do you
I
go?
can still run.
Well, okay, come on, please. You're not exercising. Not in those shoes. Ivan Newark, hello.
Doghouse!
What?
What's up, Doghouse? Let me get a fry pan smacked to my temple, man.
Done.
There you go, buddy. I
Right.
think they shouldn't tax the fat people. Should make the cheeseburgers $10, man. They can't afford any cheeseburgers. They gotta pay $25 for some fries. That's how you get rid of the problem.
Yeah, I don't want to take
it's
away
not
the
a problem.
option.
He doesn't want to take it away from him.
From him,
Zach
yeah.
wants
No,
to
no,
smoke
no.
a cigarette, go get some fries. He just, but when a fat guy or girl walks
It
in,
makes him sick.
they need to pay double. What would you say? Double? Double the
No,
price?
No, it would be like 10 to 20 cents more. It wouldn't be double.
Oh, that's
so it would
no
become
deterrent for a
Yes,
porker.
well, but we would generate more tax revenue from it.
But this is Zach, be
deeper.
honest. This is not about the tax
This is
revenue.
deeper.
It's
Yes,
about you
yeah,
being
it's
pissed
part-
off at fat people.
I agree. It's not all about the tax revenue.
Okay,
but
there we
it
go.
partially is.
So
Yes,
then,
it
if you're
is.
going to
You wanna
embarrass
punish
them,
people who are
then
fat.
do it all the way.
You want to punish? Look, how much weight did you lose?
Get on a
35 pounds.
You
scale and
lost
have
35
buzzers and
pounds.
bells
I did.
going
Yeah.
off.
Please.
I used to be
When you lose
225.
hundreds of pounds-
tax. Fat tax.
If you lose 100 pounds, stay out of McDonald's. That's a good start.
Would you want to increase it by their weight? Like, hey, man, you're way over. We're going to have to tax you like $80
There we go.
bucks on this dollar fry.
Fat people unite and kill the skinny people right now.
Oh,
That's
wow.
it.
Maybe if they had like different patches on. To
Big
just,
Ant. Big Ant in Yonkers. What's up, Big Ant?
Fat house!
What?
I'm tired of these fat people calling it a disease. It's not. You're fat. You're lazy. Put down the goddamn Big Mac and get on a treadmill.
Well,
What?
Big Ant. Wait, Big Ant, how old?
What am I
I mean, how big are you?
Me, I'm a $1.80 diesel, kid.
Oh, he's Diesel.
Diesel, oh,
He's
okay.
Diesel. He's not fat.
Good
He's
for you.
Diesel.
Diesel, yeah.
Again, the reason I asked if he was big or not is because there does seem to be a lot of hate towards
I
fat
know.
people.
It's all television telling people to
Now,
lose weight.
I don't believe that any of this is a disease. I don't
Right.
buy into this addicted to drugs, addicted to alcohol,
I'm with
addicted
you.
to food, addicted to cigarettes.
Right.
Get your willpower together
Sure.
and stop.
Be strong.
But if they don't, leave them alone.
Thank you.
Right. They've got their own life to lead.
But
It does
I'm not-
nothing to
I was
you.
like
I'm not
addicted to
stopping anybody
going
from
out
doing
and having a good time, but
Right.
you know what? Eventually, you got to say, "Hey, that's not healthy for me.
It
I'm going to
catches
cut
up.
it."
Right.
But everyone does it at their own time.
Yeah.
You can't tax it.
Nope. You cannot.
It's not healthy
why can you
going out
tax smoking,
drinking
then?
and partying at a club, but I did it.
Cigarettes would be like $1.50 without all the taxes. So why is that okay to tax?
So why is it the fat people's job to make up for that, stupid?
Because they're the reason they tax it.
Why don't we just pick any group of people and tax them?
Because
for
this
no
is
reason?
really unhealthy. That's why. So
Who
pick
cares
that.
what's
You don't
unhealthy?
care.
You want to talk about unhealthy? We're burning oil.
So
okay?
you're telling me you
And they
hate.
tax oil heavily.
Okay. Is that going to make it go away?
He won that argument, Rudy.
So
guess.
you admitted you hate fat people, right?
I don't hate fat people. Seeing fat people in certain situations
Make you
pisses me
sick.
off.
Makes
Yeah.
you,
No, it
like,
doesn't
so
make me
Big
sick.
Daddy Matt makes you sick. I'm gonna tell him on you.
Check the Doghouse weekdays 9 a.m. to noon on Free FM.